just give us your thoughts.
You've got to start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Do I not like that?
Hola and welcome to episode, I actually don't know the answer to that question. I'm going to say 46. We'll say 46 of Can We Not Knock It. We're back a little bit later again than I anticipated, but there was 2 transfer windows, so I waited for the second one to close. We're currently second, but only because we've got a game in hand. We were top of the league till Atlas played the next game. So I'll look at that first. A couple of draws here have done us. Other than that, we've beat everybody. Just went off the ball a little bit. Well, I thought we had, but we won 5-2 the game before. Wasn't happy with that last draw, that's for sure. We're away against, we just saw that, St. Louis in a moment. They are 9th. Okay, we've got the Champions League coming up, which will be the next 2 games that we have in the episode. So we'll play this one, then I'll play these 3 games, and then we'll come back for those. We don't know who we're playing yet. It's either Club Pantoja from the Dominican Republic, I don't fear those, or Montreal from the US. They might prove to be a bit of a problem. That's a nice looking stadium. It's small, but it's nice looking. I like nice kits as well. Shame I can't find the Mexico kits anywhere. So I imagine it'll probably be Montreal. Anyway, so I'll come back for that. Transfer news. Well, let's do the dynamics first. Everything's good except for Angel's got the ump because I've sold a player, and there's one of the players, and Pina agrees with him. He's a new player, Pina. Davison wants to start more games. I told him I was going to set him a target. He says it's beyond targets. I should be playing every week. I was like, no, you shouldn't. I'll get rid of you. He says, well, I don't want to leave, but I'll have my way. He's got no one that agrees with him, but none of the players think he agree with me that he ought to go. He's going to go. I've tried to sell him. Because if I can get 6 million, 7 million for him, he doesn't play every week, and he's a foreigner. So, if I can replace him with a young, up-and-coming Mexican centre-half, a native of the country, then that will free up another non-Mexican-born, non-native-born, they call it, spot in the squad. I am starting to get to grips with sorting this squad out. I mean, it may well be that we win the Champions League this season, I hope. And if that's the case, we can just leave. But I'm still going to do the job properly anyway, regardless. So, this is what's gone on. Transfers out. Hassan Aoul, he just went on a free. Esquivel, or whatever his name was, the DM, can't remember his name properly. His contract expired, so he's gone. Castaneda, I was a bit upset about him leaving. He was a young winger. He might have been a good player eventually. But 700 grand, I needed the money at the time, so I let him go. We've got a 40% sell-on clause. I might live to regret that, but we'll see. It might not have been the best business, but you never know. I didn't think he was going to really jog on. I mean, how old is he? 18. Well, I suppose he got time. Anyway, The scout said he wouldn't. The coaches said he wouldn't. And I managed to get 14 million out of, I can't remember the actual name. Oh, Palmeiras. That's who it was. I knew the SCP, bloody hell. Should know it. Managed there for long enough. Managed to rinse 14 million out of them. That's why Angel had got the ump only the centre half. But the way I looked at it was I know he's only young. I know he was our first team. He's 51 grand a week now. He's 27, so he was in his prime. I know his stats were amazing. I know he was one of our better players. But we've got to turn over most of the squad. We'll go through that in a minute. And we got 4 million to do it. It just wasn't going to happen. But I managed to sign Pina, start there. Defensive midfielder. He's coming because whatever his name was, whatever, the one, the 34-year-old DM, he was, he retired at the end of his contract. So I brought him in for 2.5 million from Tijuana. And then from Sunderland, I've signed a new keeper. Our keeper got injured, so I've dropped him from... That's the wrong player. So I dropped him from the squad list. Our normal keeper, Valera, or whatever his name was, because he's out for 3 months. Brought this fella in because he's also non-native born. He's Colombian. But he's only 24 and he's the future and he's a better player anyway. So we've got the goalkeeper thing sorted now. He's only going to get better and he's young. And then we signed Alvarez, who is also a non-native born. Because we've run out of... the Mexican window for Mexican players was only 2 weeks and I hadn't sold Paulino yet. I sold Paulino on the last day of the window, so I could only sign foreign players for the last 2 weeks. So I got him on a free. He'll do the job for now because there's 1 or 2 of the others getting pretty old and they want to leave anyway. So that's the business that we did. Kevin Alvarez. Yes, because the squad, let's put... let's insert a column so you can see. General age. So not that end, and that's also got the 23s in it. So Moyota, he's not registered, he's going. But Rom Dahan is squad player, 33. He's got to go, and he's out of contract at the end of the season. Valera, goalkeeper, out of contract at the end of the season, 33. Bassi, out of contract, going to leave, 33. Diego Lanes, plays when he's fit, 32. Ruiz, great player, in the middle, 32. Solari, great player, 31. Herrera, up front, underground a week, 31. Lopez, in the middle, wants to leave, 31. Gomez, at the back, just give him a new contract, mind, 31. I can't turn all that over with 4 million, so I've had to sell Paulino. Right, so let's play the game. Now you know what's happening. Somebody had to go to give us the funds to start replacing some of these players. Martinez, Blanco. That's the other reason why I let Paulino go. He's hardly shit, is he? Look, another Brazilian. Oh, he's Argentinian, 26. He's hardly rubbish. Wasted. Sat on the bench every week. Wasted. So, might as well play him, although he does struggle with his fitness. I have to take him off most games. Vasquez and Angel, because Gomez is fit again. Woohoo! So in which case, he comes back. And I've got a bit of a deal with him. So he can be a ball-playing defender on defend. See how we get on with that. He kind of insisted with his contract. Angel, yeah, I know you're happy, but you're going to have to just get over it. Oh, I've just done the wrong bloody player. You're an idiot. Okay, this is the... oh, God, what am I doing? Click on the wrong thing all the time. He's the ball playing defender. Right. Bassi at left back. Yes, we will, where we can get some mileage out of him. Although I think I might actually drop him and bring in Amarilla. We'll be able to register him now. I signed him earlier on in the window, but couldn't register him until we started getting rid of one or two of the other non-native born. He's 20, Paraguayan. He will be the long-term replacement of Bassi. So let's start playing him. Pina at the defensive midfielder, the new fella. Souza. He's playing really well and training really well. He really is, but he's not fit. So I'm thinking... I'm going to shape my midfield up with Kevin Lopez and Kevin Alvarez. Solari's got himself injured. Benitez plays, he's been playing well. Solari's got himself injured, so Espinosa, even though I don't rate him, is going to have to come in. Herrera up front. I could put Herrera there and put Espana there, but we'll see how we go. The bench picks itself because that's the only players we've got available. Herrera's been playing really well up front. Let's play the game. I have waffled for 11 minutes already, would you believe? Of course you would, because you've listened to it. Also, somebody asked me why we haven't done the let's have a look at the ground thing that we normally do when we move club. Because this is a new ground that doesn't actually exist yet, so what's the point? Also, no football top because I've done this straight from work. I've got my work gear on. And this will be the kick-off highlight. Right, Alvarez. Benitez. Crosses it over. The angle. Oh, he's at the bar. Jesus. We hit the woodwork so much at the minute. We're desperate for a win here, really, after that draw. We've got to keep the pace up at the top of the league. It'd be nice to win it twice in a row. But more than anything, we need to try and win this Champions League. But the way we've performed so far against American teams, with both Puebla and Tigres, I don't give us much hope. I think I've lost everyone. Oh no, I think we beat Inter Miami 1-0. But that was with the other club. But we lost to Portland Timbers with Tigres, that's for sure. Right, Martinez, a new keeper. He's not been brilliant, if I'm honest, so far, but also early days. Right, Herrera gets the ball out to Espinosa. Into Alvarez. Oh, Pina picks up the ball. Lopez, good touch. Into the box, shoot, and what a goal. That is some Lopez. Another one that wanted to move in the window but to give up now because when he realised nobody was going to come in for him and pay the sort of money he wants to earn at his age, I'm afraid. Well, I've got a corner that they've scored from. Our defending at set pieces is horrendous. We concede so many goals from corners. I'm going to have to look into that, I think. We never had this trouble at Kobe, but it's the same routine, but we're getting absolutely smashed at corners in this league. Right, Lopez wins the ball, just lumps it forward. They play out from the back. Bypass the midfield easily. And Pajaro swings it in, headed away as far as Benitez, feeds Lopez, tries to put Herrera through, the great ball over the top, he does, and what a cool finish. You're calling for offside. I can't believe that. Don't be giving me no offside. That was a great goal, and it was never offside. What? Really? Oh, it was, okay. I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong. Considerably offside. I didn't pick that up at all. What a shame, what a great goal that was. Too many chances from our liking. Right, now we've got a corner. Can we do the same? Oh, nearly. Down go. Atlas have scored. So we really have got to win this now. Keep it up, lads. I don't actually really think that. I'm disappointed it's 1-1. Look at Benitez, his fitness, it's terrible. We've got Lanes out injured at the moment, and Solari. Only little tweaks, but out for this game. I'll be back for the next game. Minor knocks in training, but Blanco, every week this happens. I have to replace him. Got rid of Paulino. I didn't know Blanco was such a bloody petal when it came to match fitness and stamina. Well, I might well replace him in the summer yet as well. But Herrera's at free. There's nobody really busting a gut to join up with him. But now Alvarez got to score. Oh my God, how has he not scored? Kevin. Could have been a goal on your full debut. I also did have a Mexican midfielder that I wanted, a young lad. He scored against us a couple of times last season. Jesus Gil. Espinosa, Herrera. Can he turn? He can't. Oh, what a goal that is. Don't be killing me, that one's offside. What an absolute piss missile that is. Go on, lad. Yeah, Jesus Gil, he looked absolute. I think he was at Juarez or Tijuana again. I think it was Juarez. Oh no, it might even have been these. Anyway, I think it was these. Thinking of the kit. Anyway, wonder kid. He looked a good player. He was available for 1.75 million. I could get him, and I had to pay with add-ons up to 7.5. But Man City came in and stole him for the same money, so I can't compete with Man City. Well, who can? So we lost that one. You got to get that away. Straight to the keeper, luckily. He was even described as a wonder kid. I thought, oh, if I can just get him, and it looked like I was going to get him. And then Man City, I think Man City and I can't remember, another European team came in for him as well. But I mean, once Man City's involved, it's all over. We've got a corner out of that there. We need to start to make some changes though, so we're going to do that now. Because Blanco is knackered and Benitez is knackered. So we'll bring a Spaniard on. Can he play right wing? He's very good at right wing. I'll tell you what, you can play there. Herrera can stay up front then. And Pina is also knackered, but Rivas is not much of a replacement, but he's going to have to do. And I could do with taking Lopez off as well. Oh, hit the bar again. And they've got a free kick. Come on, not another set piece, lads. Yeah, away by Angel. Amarilla, here he comes. He's just away to Amarilla. Espinosa. Oof. That'd have been some goal if he'd have scored that. Right, last 10 or so. We'll bring Ruiz on for Kevin Lopez. I'm going to keep the other sub back just in case there's an injury. I never like to make the fifth one all the time. Oh, some of their players are absolutely knacked as well. So poor header from Espana there. He's won the ball back though. Good lad. And then give it away again. Cut out by Ruiz. Come on, put Espana away. He's got in the way. Ruiz keeps coming into the box. Picks out Rivas. Alvarez turns. Espinosa. Amarilla. Espinosa again. Oh, I think he's poked it through for Alvarez to score his full debut. Well done, Espinosa. The fans weren't happy with Paulino going as well, but what are you going to do? Like I said, I've got to sell one of the crown jewels because I've got to get some transfer money from somewhere. Davison's the next one, and then we can use that money to try and get a Mexican centre-half that's up and coming for half the price, that's got potential. And then we've got some more in the transfer kitty to replace some of the other players that I'm going to leave us in the summer. Oh dear, that deflection from that clearance. Oh, Herrera though, he's absolutely snatched at that. But it looks like job's a good one. 3-1. This is how we play. Back to winning ways, keeping pace at the top of the league. It's not essential that we finish there, like we saw earlier, because there'll be a playoff at the end. But it's nice to have that number one seeding. Right. Well done, lads. Good win for us. So now you're up to date. Now you know what's happening. The league's not that interesting really till it gets to the playoff at the end. Herrera gets a goal bonus. 79 grand. Espinosa, impressed. Let's build his confidence. So we will be back then for it's our first game, but second round of the Champions League. When we know who we're playing, we'll come back for those 2 legs and then take it from there. Who knows how many rounds are afterwards? Hopefully it's quarter-final, semi-final, final, so there won't be too many games. That's what I'm thinking. So see you in a sec. Right, well, we are back for the first leg of the Champions League game against Montreal. Since you've been gone, nothing amazing has happened other than the fact that we... I don't know what game you watched. Anyway, I think it was St. Louis, wasn't it? 3-1? Yeah, I think it was. Anyway, we've won the next one 2-1 and we just lost to Pumas 1-0. We were better than them, really. We didn't deserve to lose a game anyway. Let's put that away from home. Bloody Gerardo Fentanis scored the bloody winner early on as well, 18th minute. So that transfer from Pueblo is still haunting me. No surprise when they've left off the way the board probably sold more players after he went. Good luck to whoever's managing them. Anyway, so we've got Montreal now. We're not. I always say this. I mean, look at the results. They're not bad, and yet I'm still going to say to you, I don't think we're playing very well. I don't. Dynamics, I'm okay. Managerial support's gone down a bit to only good. I've only got 3 players, but I don't really care about that, to be honest with you. As long as it's not negative, who gives a shit? It's not a popularity contest. I'm here to win trophies. Other than that, nothing's changed apart from injuries. We've lost the keeper again, the replacement keeper that I bought, because we lost Valera for 8 months. We've now lost Martinez to a groin injury, out for 5 days and 2 weeks. So we're down to Osario again, who is Bobbins. But what can you do? I can't keep 3 stellar keepers around, can I? Blanco, yes. Angel Gomez, okay. Morale's not great at the back, but we conceded a few goals. Amarilla, I'm going to bring Bassi in for this game. Pina, Lopez and Alvarez. Tempted to bring Ruiz in. Yeah, we'll give him a go. Benitez, yeah, what are you going to do otherwise? Lainez, yep, he's on his way to match fitness. And Herrera. We can have 2 more subs. So Motta can make a rare appearance because he's available for this competition. And we haven't got a reserve keeper. So we'll go with the reserve keeper. Right. Let's go for it. Oh no, Lane won't see out the game. He hasn't seen out any game for a couple of weeks. He's just come back from injury. We're easing him in. It's away from home. You know it's going to be a nice stadium when you see that dressing room in the background. We're actually seeded higher than these. But evidently these have got a lot of money, it said. So we'll see. 20,000. It's a full house, I think. That was about the gist of how much their stadium held. Atlas are the current holders of this competition. That's a free kick. So I know it can be done by Mexican teams. The American manager has just had the sack. If we weren't so far into investing into this team, I'd be jumping ship again, because that really is a big outfit in Mexico. But we're doing all right here now. Not starting again. And the only reason I'd be tempted as well is because the name of the Team America. So you could sing the theme tune from Team America every time we scored. Because I'm childish like that. Alright, Lainez. Inside to Ruiz. Finish it. Oh, keeper saves it. Come on, lads. I really want to win this competition. Ruiz with it again. Swings it in. Kraft away. Comes to Herrera. No, Herrera's going to give up on it and we're going to settle for a throw. Oh, Bassey's taken a knock. And he's indicated he wants to come off. But now it says he's injured but wants to play on. What's he done? Groin injury. Oh, well, he's going to have to. If it's a muscle injury. Angel, Lainez, Benitez. Oh, what a goal that is! He suddenly started playing well as Benitez. Well, I say playing well. He scored a few goals. So well worked move. Better review off the board. Got a B. They're quite pleased with how we're doing. The supporters less so. Them still bumping their gums about Paulinho leaving. Well done on controlling possession. I was going to say, come on, let's get the ball back. Wasn't much of a highlight, that was it? That really? In fact, there's not much in the way of highlights. I don't mind that though. You can stay like this for the rest of the game and win 1-0 for me. Oh dear, that's not good though. Oh, look at the space for Kraft. Oh, look at the space inside. Oh, somehow he saved it onto the post. Bloody hell. Oof. And I won that header. I've still got to sort out the set pieces defensively. I've had to tweak it a bit, but I'm at a loss at the moment. We didn't concede like this at Kobe, but bloody hell. That's a good ball through for Lainez. What can he do with it? Oh, he's twisting, turning. Oh, tackled in the end, but only comes as far as Pena. Pena out to Amarilla. Does his man. Stands the ball up. Benitez is at the far post. Was he pushed? Kraft says no. The keeper's protesting, chasing the referee around. It's going to get to VAR anyway, so you might as well not bother asking the ref. What's he going to do? He's not even making the decision. Penalty awarded. Get in. I don't know who's going to take it though, because we've got no Solario. It's going to be Lainez to take it and absolutely dispatches it. You got to be happy with that. Great strike. 2-0. Time to make some changes, but not at the expense of conceding a goal. Right, where is Kevin Alvarez? And Souza. That'll do to start. Oh, we've already used one in the first half as well. Forgot about that. I'm already thinking about Sunday's game now, see? Let's bring Motta on for a rare appearance. To take Laners off, so I just clicked on it there. Forgot that he's not fully fit. We've got a corner now. Headed away, headed back in. Tipped over by the keeper, was it? No. 4 minutes of added time. Oh, look. Away. Oof. Well, apart from that, and that one that he saved onto the post, that's been a very, very comfortable game. We bossed that. That was a good, good win, lads. Yeah, you've got to be happy with that first leg. I'm super happy with that. Bassey's injured for 1 to 3 days with a tight groin, so I'm glad we took him off then. That could have been a lot worse if we'd left him on. Right, well, I tell you what's happened. I don't know what's happened. I haven't been to a press conference once, I don't think, since we've been here. Press conferences have disappeared. They've accidentally pressed something, but I can't remember last time we went to a press conference. I really can't. The day we took the job, I think. Anyway, just occurred to me. I did think about it earlier on, and then I meant to have said something, and then I haven't missed them. Not in the tunnel, not nowhere. We don't have a single press conference here in Mexico. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, right, we'll be back again then for the second leg, so see you in a sec. Right, welcome back for the second leg against Montreal. We've lost the game in the week. 2-1 against Tijuana. I put a much changed team out, and it's not like at Kobe where we can get away with it, I've discovered, but Espinosa got sent off for an absolute horror tackle, so that didn't help. Plus Cesario is bobbins. Right, so Diaz comes back out because he was playing rubbish. Davison comes back out, he played rubbish. Amarillo, he did alright, but I'm going to give Bassi a run. Rivas wasn't good enough. Souza had a good game, but he's no Kevin Lopez. Alvarez had a good game, but we've said we'd play Ruiz. Espana came onto the wing, but we'd rather play Benitez. Espinosa got sent off, but we'd rather play Diego Lainez, and Herrera plays up front. We've no keeper. Because you can only register 3 in the competition. Forgot about that. I don't know who the best player is in the reserves. It is Sanchez Costis. But do we want another centre half? No, I think we probably want Gonzalez. There we go. Proceed to the match. Yes, please. Can we get through this? Atlas had lost at the weekend as well, so we really needed a win to close the gap. We ended up making up balls above it. But this is the competition I'm prioritising. As long as we finish in the playoffs for the league at the end, I can live with that. Obviously, we want to finish number 1 seed, but if we don't, as long as we're in it, as long as we're in the mix, then we're in with a chance. But what we really need to do is try and win this competition if we can. Right, Bassi into Lainez, or Lanes, whatever it is. Ruiz, Lopez, back to Angel, Blanco, tries to take 2 on, does it, stands the ball up, Ruiz comes in, heads over the bar. Yeah, we were missing sitters in that last game where we lost as well. Herrera should have scored. We were making so many blocks as well, and the keeper was diving about all over the place, getting nowhere near it. We were just blocking, protecting him. Oh, Bassi's picked that up, robbed him. Oh, and drove into the box. Oh, here he goes. Oh, how did he not finish that off? Right, Herrera, Ruiz, Lanes. Oh, looking like Stuart Bingham's going to go 4-0 up in the snooker in the semi-final. Got that on my iPad as we're playing, so I keep looking down. Lanes now into the box. Great turn of pace. Back for Herrera. He's missed again. He is missing so many chances. Him and Espana. I'm having a nightmare in front of goal. Lopez now. He checks back. Pina. He has to go all the way back to Angel. We've gone from the byline in the box to the halfway line in 2 passes. I'll never know, but still. Blanco now stands it up. Ruiz is there, manages to get on the end of it, but it's a looping header. It's easy for the keeper, and Bingham's just missed an easy blue. Jesus. So he might not go 4-0 up. Right, Angel, Pina, Benitez. Blanco. Inside to Benitez. Back to Angel. Across to Gomez. Is he going to come out wide again? He is. Bassi. Inside to Ruiz. Lanes. Tackled. 2 men on him. Oh, cut out by Pina. Oh, goes past his man. See, we do a lot of that, you know, where we just go past people. We've got some pace. A bit of power. But finishing at the minute, Jesus Christ, lads. We need to go have a look at bloody finishing school, I think. Well, most of them couldn't finish their dinner. And that's half time. Well done on controlling possession. Got to try and get some confidence in them, but come on, lads, you've got to score a goal occasionally. Next year 1.21 and no goals for it is not good. I'm going to be outperforming the XG, not underperforming. Right, Lainez can't get the crossing, gets another go at it. Ruiz across to Lopez, he's got space to finish, but he lifts it over the bar. Oh, it's a corner. It must have deflected off somebody then, or maybe the keeper tipped it, but corner swung in, nobody there. Drops for Herrera. Ruiz bass in a bit of space, poor touch, hat clear. Can Thiago get there? No, he can't. Ruiz with a free kick towards Gomez, gets his head on it, heads it back towards Herrera, or it was cleared, one of the two. It was Kraft, I think, that got on the end of it. It said, oh, that's an awful ball, and now it's 2-on-2. Oh, but Blanco gets back. Has he done himself? Oh no, he just tackled and stopped, but he's held it up a bit. O'Connor, oh, Lopez has robbed Alvarez, and now it's 2-on-2 for us. Oh, that's a great ball out to Lane. There's in so much space. Pull it back. Get Benitez. Get him, Benitez again. That's a great ball from Lopez. I thought he was going to pull it back to the bloke on the spot, but it doesn't. It goes to Benitez. And he wasn't going to miss from there. Don't know where we'd be at the minute without his goals. Right, Blanco with the throw to Lopez. Angel. Lopez again. Tries to put Herrera through. It's on his heels. Wasn't the best ball either. They certainly weren't both on the same wavelength anyway. But O'Connor's away. Keeper got something on it then. Tipped it over. God, I can't wait till the keeper's fit. Jesus Christ, this bloke scares the life out of me, Osorio. Right, Herrera. Lainez. So many men on him. Bassi, oh, over the top for Lainez again. It's a good touch. Oh, it's a good cross. Kraft coming back. Dangerous, really. He could have put it in his own net there. Oh, and some reason we've readied it out for a goal kick. I don't know why we've done that, but we have. I didn't see an injury. Lopez gets up. Benitez gets the ball, brings it forward. Wasn't much of a pass. That wasn't much of a header. Pina gets it to Lanes again. It gets tackled by Thiago. And O'Connor now on the right hand side. Finds Foster. Big looping ball over for Days, and he's in space. Oof. Straight at the keeper at the near post, and he's managed to get that round the post for a corner. Now I'm going to start thinking about substitutes. In fact, I'm not even going to think about them. I'm going to bring a spanner on. Spanner the spanner. Anybody else? Don't really want to change the wingers because they're not as good. Lane is having a great game, but I want him fit for the weekend. So, and Espinosa is going to be suspended at the weekend, so let's get him on. And anything else? No, that'll do. Oh, how's he got through there? How's he missed? Jesus. Just trying to think if there's anything else we can do. Yeah. Oh, Lopez through to Benitez. Ruiz. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Right, let's give Lopez a rest for the weekend. In fact, let's give the goal scorer Ruiz a rest for the weekend, because they've both played pretty well together, and Bingham didn't win that frame in the end. Jack Jones won it after Bingham missed that blue. Oh, and now Blanco's got himself injured. Jesus Christ. That's our last sub then. Bring Diaz on. Hope it's not a bad injury. But 4-0 on aggregate, I'll take that. 2-0, 2-0. Safely into the next round. Much safer than I expected. Diaz cuts that out easy enough. Into Benitez. Back to Angel. Gomez now. Souza. Bassi to Pina. Pina through to Espinoza. Oh, he's done his man there, done two men there with that touch. Espana, yes, finally breaks his bloody duck. Oh, it's going to be offside again. This kid scores so many offside goals. Please don't be offside, he so needs a goal. Fuck's sake. Yeah, he was off. He scores so many and you think he's finally back to scoring and it's offside. It's nobody's fault but his mind. Maybe he's one of them players that have got the stats that get you excited but just don't do it. Right, Alvarez, Benitez. Diaz, Espinoza. I mean, I can think of I'm not talking like world-class players, but as a season ticket at the Albion for a long time, and for every season we've been in the Premier League, apart from the one under COVID, we've had a lot of players that have got the lot, except for upstairs. And then never made a player. Same as this, if you've got all the stats but it says lack self-belief, that might be what stops him becoming a good player. Same with injury. I mean, Victor Anichebe had all the tools to be a top player, but never did it because he was never fit. But he had the touch, he had the shot, he could head the ball. He got a bit of pace about him, with strength. He got it all. Yeah, that's a good win. So maybe that trait, lack self-belief, if we can't get rid of that somehow, maybe he'll never actually make it as a player. But we're through. I don't know who we've got next. I don't know what it is. Blanco's only out for 2 days. We have got in the quarter-final Club Deportivo Guadalajara, and they are Mexican, And I don't remember them being in our league, because I don't remember that badge. That's because they're called Chivas. Right, that's going to be a tough game. That's why I didn't recognise it. When it be? Well, for a start off, that's going to have to be a Wednesday, Sunday. No, it's a Thursday, Sunday. I mean, it's still work, but Jesus Christ. Is it just one leg? Where's the second leg? No, there's a second leg. And that's a Thursday, Sunday. That's savage. I haven't got a Thursday, Sunday set up. That's not right, look. Why does it put that there? Put that there. Put that there. Try and get 3 recovery sessions in on that. Try and get fit for Sunday. Jesus, there's no way we're going to finish top in this league and be in this competition at the same time. Oh, it's coming right up. Is that what I think's happening? Oh, it comes thick and fast. Okay, so I've got 1 game to play and then we're back for Champions League again. So that's the end of the episode. I won't be away for long. Leave a like if you like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Until next time, ta-ra a bit.